uniform, be out in the street on active duty until she could shoot with her other hand. She had to learn how to shoot with her other hand before she could wear her uniform. Which informs you and I that the police can't put on their uniform and get out here and do what they do unless they can kill you. Unless they are prepared to kill you, unless they can kill you, they can't even put on their uniform. So that ought to inform you of what it is they're about in our community. People say stupid stuff all the time like we need the police. What do we need the police for? We can be responsible for ourselves. I know some of y'all don't like me saying it, but it's the truth. You know that every time the police show up in our community, they end up taking something from us. Either our money, our freedom, or the life of our loved ones. That's what happens every time the police show up in our community. We need the police like we need another hole in the head, as old school people would say.
The system failed us. National protest. We want justice. National protest.
We want justice.
National protest.
We want justice.
National protest.
Justice!
Now!
Justice!
Now! No justice!
No peace!
No racist!
Police!
No justice!
No peace!
No racist!
Police!
Hey, racist cops have got to go. Racist cops have got to go. Racist cops have got to go.
You ought to test the system. You should know that about 7 years ago, the school teachers, and we're going to leave you with this. It's important. You need to know this. You need to arm yourself. They tell us that, we don't know enough. So we're gonna educate ourselves. This white woman, who was a school teacher, named Deborah LaFay, she admitted to raping her student, 14-year-old student. She said that she raped them over and over again. She did it repeatedly. That's what she said. And she went down to the Hillsborough County Courthouse, right there where you go, and her lawyer stood in front of the judge and said, Your Honor, this woman is too pretty to go to prison, and she didn't go. You remember that? Yeah, that's real. She admitted it. You and I, we plead no contest. She said she did it and did it over and over again. Went down to the courthouse and the lawyer said, Your Honor, she's too pretty to go to prison and she didn't go. So I'm telling you that to say this. You ought to tell your lawyer next time you get a court case, hell, next time you get a traffic ticket, you tell your lawyer to tell your judge you're too pretty to pay your traffic ticket. Or tell your lawyer to tell your judge that you're too pretty to go to county jail, too pretty to pay restitution, too pretty to be on probation, and damn so too pretty to go to prison. You tell your lawyer to tell your judge that, and if it don't work for you, you know something in the milk ain't clean.
Knock, knock. Who's there? George Gentleman. Who's there? George
I'll
Gentleman.
leave you with a couple things you can do. There's some real things you can do in this community right here to begin to protect and defend yourselves. Every time you come in contact, let me say it like this. Every time the police come in contact with you, go down to internal affairs. Start a paper trail on them. Start a paper trail on them. Let the people know that you have every bit of reasonable apprehension for your life is justified. The police always running up on you, stopping you for this and that, accosting you for this and that. You let them know. Go down to internal affairs, start a paper trail on them, so that it's clear that you have reasonable apprehension of your life every time you see the police. Do that. And the other thing that you can do right now to begin to protect and defend yourselves is every time you see the police in contact with somebody who is black or brown, you pull out your cell phone, your camera phone, your video camera, and you record that beast. You record them to let them know that you Remember that phrase. Reasonable apprehension of your life. Every time you see the police, you scared to death. You have reasonable apprehension of your life. Be sure you say that. Learn how to say that in your sleep. Reasonable apprehension of your life.
We fired up, can't take it no more. 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 We fired up,
Can't take it no more.
we fired up,
Can't take it no more.
we fired up,
Can't take no more. Can't take no more.
Can't take it 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 no more. Can't take it no more. Can't take it no more. Can't take it no more. Can't take it no more.